What's up, YouTube? I know I'm looking very bummy right now, but trust me, I'm gonna get cute later. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making a vloggy vlog for you guys because I'm cooking breakfast. So here is, I have my bacon, onions, peppers, tomatoes, cheese, my eggs, the spinach. So I'm just basically making like a healthy little breakfast scramble, y'all. And I always use a wooden spoon when I cook on my pots because you don't want to scrape anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this breakfast. I'm watching the game too. Y'all probably cannot even see that. But yeah, watching the game. I am vlogging on my phone, so I don't know how great the quality of this is gonna be. But I'll come back to you guys when I'm finished with my breakfast. Bacon is in the pan. Y'all, I always add a lot of spinach because that's gonna cook down really small. Y'all will see in a second. Once that spinach cook down that fast, that's why I add a lot, because it turns into like almost nothing. So this is the final product. It may look a little gross, but basically I add salsa, hot sauce, and some jalapenos on top when it's done. I promise you, it's bomb. Then I got my bottled water here. So I'm about to finish watching the game. Actually, Steph and Tasha just uploaded a video, so I'm about to go watch them. Then I finish watching the game, and I'll be back when I'm done eating. So y'all, Steph and Tasha is like, they my favorite mukbangers, y'all. They downloaded a WAP challenge. Shout out to them because they subbed to me too. I love y'all. All right, y'all. So I'm embarrassed to say that I have not vlogged or anything all day because I literally got zero sleep last night. So after I ate that food, I knocked out on the couch. But right now, I look like a freaking maid, Molly the maid. But I have to, I'm not gluing my wig down yet or anything because I gotta go to Walmart because I need some things for my house before I leave tomorrow. And I have to go get stamps so a bit can pay rent, because who's paying $30 to pay it online? Not I. So I'm about to head to Walmart. So I'm in my bathroom because the lighting is 10 times better in here. I'm about to get ready to cook again. It's dinner time, and y'all can see I still look the same way that I look. This might honestly become a 2-day vlog. So I might have to honestly check back in with y'all tomorrow. And because what I wanted to do, I don't know what the title of this video is going to be yet, but it was supposed to be like me doing a little chit chat with y'all about social media. So I might do a little get ready with me or a mukbang. Just talking about social media in general, like Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is. And my battery is honestly low on my phone, so I need to let it charge. Or I might give y'all a nail video. But anyways, I'll check back in with y'all tomorrow when I got everything together. I know that I told y'all the next time that I came on here, I would not be looking busted and crusty, but it's for a good purpose. I made my first sale today, yay! Because y'all know I'm trying to get this little boutique rolling and whatnot. But right now, what I'm about to do, I'm actually about to take this marketing class by Spectacular. It is a 2-hour class, and it just basically, like it says, it tries to help you grow your followers and how to turn growing your following into growing your revenue, turning into like a 6-7 figure salary. Which, nigga, that's my type. That's my type, baby. That's my type. Okay? Because you know, the one thing I am not, the one thing I am not is somebody's broke ass ex. Y'all, but on the other side, like on the flip side, I live on the second floor of my building. My neighbors above me, this has been going on for 4 days. It sounds like they are up there throwing bowling balls. I swear to you, I had to take the broom, hit the broom up on the ceiling. I went up to their door and tell them to stop being loud. I called the leasing office. It's Labor Day weekend, so everything's closed. So I had to call the after hours. I'm like, it's not an emergency, but I cannot sleep. These motherfuckers are being so loud. Like, it's to the point that I'm honestly thinking about calling the police, because I'm not going through with this tonight, because nothing else seems to be working. Or y'all gonna take some money off of my rent, one, period, or y'all gonna move me out of this damn apartment. That's the only options. But anyways, I'm about to take this marketing class, then I'm gonna have some dinner, and then I'm just gonna sit down and have like a little chitty chat with you guys, because at this point, I'm not about to get all dolled up. I'm just gonna come on here raw and authentic and just kind of talk to y'all about my YouTube journey, social media, maybe talk a little bit about the marketing class and what have you. So it's about to start. This class is going to be like 2 hours. So I'll see y'all then. Hey guys, so checking back in. I know that I said that I was going to get back on here and do a, well, I said I was going to do my nails, and as y'all can see, nails are not done. Still gonna do them though, but I was like, let me just get on here and talk for the rest of the vlog, because I'm really not doing nothing, and I didn't want to make it a boring vlog, even though, I don't know, me sitting down talking might be boring to y'all, but I'm like, hey, but y'all, these flips right here, I used to eat these back in the day. I'm only gonna eat like 3 of them because it's hard. It's like 10:30 at night, and I really should not be eating them anyway. But I wanted something sweet. The last place that I picked up off with you guys, I think I was doing, like, you guys saw what I ate for breakfast, this, that, and third. Basically what I did is I ended up taking this marketing class, and it was by Spectacular, and he gave a lot of information, but towards the end of it, it started to feel like an infomercial. Like, you know how they be like, usually valued at $50, but today you can get it for only $5.99, but today only limited time, so hurry up and buy, that type deal. So I mean, overall, I felt like I got some good information, but then when I went to further research it, it kind of all turned out to be a gimmick. Like, it's called Spectacular Academy, and usually the class is like a little over $10,000. Your girl ain't got 10 bands to be spending on a marketing class right now. Honestly, I would just do my own research. But it's like an 8-week course, and he just basically teaches you how to market yourself, be your own boss, how to make a 7-figure salary, potentially make a 7-figure salary, things like that. And he gave basically everybody in the marketing class or in the marketing webinar an opportunity to sign up for the class. Like I said, normally the class is valued at a little over $10,000, but he was offering 20 spots for that day only at the price of, I think it was $13.39, or no, it was $19.97. So basically $2,000 instead of $10,000. $2,000 is still a lot of coin for a lot of people, considering we're in a whole, going through a whole pandemic right now. So needless to say, I did not sign up for that. But he kept on saying this was a 2.5-hour marketing class. If you stayed until the end of the class, one person would have the opportunity to get the class, this 8-week course, for free. So needless to say, we started having connectivity issues at the end of this marketing class, and somehow it disconnected, and we never heard from Mr. Speck again. So nobody at the end of that course got the free class. But I'm not going to say that he wasn't a great speaker and that I didn't take in a lot from the class, because I definitely did. And anything, I mean, I wouldn't have been doing anything better with my time anyway. So if I can take the time to always better myself and learn about what I want to do as far as growing my business and marketing myself, marketing my product, I'm going to do it. So I would still say that overall, I'm still glad that I took the class. It was just a little bit disappointing. I was going to touch base on social media, which I guess this still has to do with social media. Y'all, if my energy is low, it's only because I was up all night last night. I don't know if I said that already, but I was up all night because I actually was watching this video that resonated with me, and I'm just tired because I had to get up this morning and school just started, virtual learning, COVID. I had to do virtual learning with a 5-year-old all day on 3 hours of sleep. And I'll tell you, baby, it was a lot, but it was worth it. So basically, I told y'all earlier in my vlog when I was eating breakfast that I love my favorite mukbangers are Steph and Tasha. So I actually found this other channel through them. I think she's Steph's cousin, Rhonda's Red Sauce, and she had this live last night that had me so emotional. Like, she was preaching to the choir, like she was speaking to me. There was a girl on there, like, you guys all know that this whole COVID situation has taken a toll on a lot of families and just people in general. And there was a girl on there that she just spoke her truth. And she said that she was homeless with her 11-year-old daughter. And out of the graciousness of her heart, Rhonda's Red Sauce, she, she's like, what's your Cash App? Can I donate to you? And then everybody else that was in the live stream kind of, did what they could. Even if they didn't have it, they said their prayers for her, said their prayers for everybody in the live chat. And, I say that to say that I tend to always think of the negatives of social media. I myself personally still want to take time away from social media because it can be very toxic. It can be very easy for you to look at other people's lives and, kind of base your life off of other people's lives and where you are in life and like, well, hey, why am I not at the same level at this person, or I deserve the same thing as that person, when in all reality is, like I used to say, your people are going to post their best life on social media, even if it's not that. So you should never compare yourself to anyone else. But I'm getting off track. So that particular night last night, it's like I kind of saw the good thing in social media, because being in her live stream, you can meet people from all walks of life. Like, we were all from like all over the world. And, she took the opportunity, I'm assuming never met this girl in her life, to help her. And that was because of social media. Otherwise, you would have probably never, ever have met this girl. She was on the East Coast, like in Philly, and Rhonda is on the West Coast in LA, like on the complete opposite ends of the United States. So, like I said, it's a beautiful thing. And she just kind of touched base on, becoming a better person, not being judgmental of people's situations, because you could have held it all together. You could have held it all together up until one particular point in your life, and people tend to judge you based off of one particular bad decision, or if you're down bad, people judge you even if you were up your whole life. And it's just like, that goes to show you that you can't judge people, because you never know what people are going through. And so I always see, like, even reading through some of the YouTubers that I watch, including myself, like, comments that people leave, like, I don't understand why people find pleasure in kicking somebody when they're down. Like, what if that person dies the next day, or God forbid, like, something horrible happens to them? Like, how would you feel about yourself? It's just like, why not uplift that person and help them, even if you can't help them financially? Like, say a prayer for them, be there for them, be a shoulder to lean on, talk to them. I just always found that weird that people found pleasure in bashing somebody else when they're down. And they'll still bash you when you're up, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, the society that we live in today is just so sad. It really is. This is just like me talking, and I'm just talking. Like I said, I don't even know what I came in here to talk about. I was watching Keisha K. Lee, and she was talking about Moesha, like watching Moesha. And I feel like, even as far as social media, like, we are, at the same time, we like live in cancel culture, fuck it culture, no morals culture, no morals, no values, no loyalty culture. But yet everybody's so sensitive. I'm like, y'all, somebody say the wrong thing, everybody's like, oh, why do you say this? Like, you cannot have an opinion in today's society. But because you watch all these other shows, like have you ever rewatched a show as an adult? Like me personally, I have. Like I've watched songs, shows, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe that they said that. Like in Moesha, they had like fat shaming, just talking down on Black women, just all kinds of stuff that would not be tolerated today, because they'd be like, oh, if Moesha came out in 2020, that canceled. I just wanted to talk about, I said that I was going to title this video Girl Talk. I'm not really sure yet because I don't know where I'm going with this conversation, but I feel like not only, like in general, you should love yourself and value yourself, but especially because I'm a woman, as a woman, I feel like I want to know you guys. A couple people like reached out to me like, hey girl, where have you been? And that makes me feel good. Like on my small channel that I have subbies that are concerned about where I've been, you know? And it's just like, I found, like I said, that sometimes I just have to take a step back from social media, because I'm like, listen, I had to bring it back, recoup. Like, girl, what are you doing? Where are you going? What do you want to do with your life? What are you doing with your platform? What are you doing with this business that you've been talking about starting? And I'm just like, I have to get out of my comfort zone, for one. I have to get out of this toxic situation that I am in, for two. And I have to get rid of the toxic relationships around me. So with that being said, I had to take a step away from social media to get back to me. And I feel like I'm there, and I want to rebrand my whole channel. I want to, my business is in the beta phase, y'all. And I actually made my first sale 2 days ago, which I'm so fucking proud of, bitch. I'm so fucking proud. And I got myself out of a toxic situation, which was like the number one thing that was dragging your girl down. I'm gonna tell you that. That's the number one thing that was dragging me down. I'm still not where I want to be, obviously, but it's just like, no matter what, we've all made mistakes. We've all done fucked up things. We've all done things that we shouldn't have did, but that doesn't make you a bad person at the end of the day. That doesn't lessen your character. That doesn't lessen anything that you've done, any achievements that you've made in the past. That does not lessen any of that. I feel like as long as you don't give up, as long as you don't continue to go down that same path and make those fucked up decisions and deal with those toxic situations and go back to those toxic people, you good, sis. You can do anything that you want to do. I say that all the time. I said this in one of my mukbang videos before. I think it was a Chipotle mukbang. There is too much money. There's too much money out here to be made. Unless that's what if you enjoy that and you're okay with that, you content with that, then cool. But me personally, like I said in that video, I cannot see myself punching a 9 to 5 forever. Yeah, it's cool. You got to pay your bills. You got to live. But ultimately, in the long run, that's not what I want to do, because I want to travel. I want to see things. I don't got time to be nobody tell me what to do, because y'all already know how I am. I don't like people telling me what to do. So it's just like, I told myself, I've been doing the same kind of content. I want to come up with some new, fresh content. I have to get out of my comfort zone. I want to make videos that are interesting, that you guys want to watch. And I just want my channel to be like interesting. I want to incorporate some new things. Like I don't want to necessarily go outside my niche, but at the same time, I want to do something that's like creative within my niche. So I'll be back consistent, uploading every Tuesday, even though this particular video isn't coming out on Tuesday. But, you know. But yeah, the next video, I'm probably going to show you guys my nail routine, because I have been playing around with like doing different acrylics and colors and water marbling and things like that. And oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so close to finally being close with this like my apartment decor. Once I'm done with that, I have just a few more final touches to do on my apartment, and then I'm gonna do a fully furnished apartment tour. And I'm trying not to talk fast, y'all. It's just I can't help it. We just talk fast in my family. But I'm definitely going to show you guys my apartment and what it looks like fully furnished. I'm going to completely revamp my patio, and I have a few more wall pieces, a couple little things that I need to get in here, and I'll do that for y'all because I think like 2 or 3 people asked me about that. And then what else is going on in the world of Ash? That's about it. I just wanted to come and sit down and talk to you guys. Like I said, I didn't necessarily know what I was going to talk about. I wanted to put up a video for you guys, just let you guys know where I've been. And yeah, I don't want this video to go on too long though. I'm pretty sure after I turn the camera off, I'm going to think of something that I forgot to say. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. And until next time, Ash Marad, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video if you want. But if your subscribe button, you see right down there in the corner, if that subscribe button is still red, click it, make it gray, and then push the little notification bell. Yeah, go ahead, push it. And turn your notifications on so that you'll be notified when your girl uploads a new video. Okay? So, all right, guys. See you next video.